Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is December 5, 2024. Another daily analysis of S&P 500. Just show us a shallow red bar after 5 consecutive days to the upside. S&P hit nominal new all-time high today, 6,094. And right now, I believe it's getting to a very shallow corrective move. So I'm not sure even if take out this low. So if we just put a trend line here, so we may see another potential downside move to here to somewhere around 5,900, 6,000, and then getting back to the upside for a new all-time high in Santa Claus rally. So again, when we see some kind of like a shallow correction, we need to take it as a kind of like a buying opportunity, especially for this bullish season. Santa Claus rally is coming, and usually the first 2 weeks of December, we will have a corrective move to just get the energy for the Santa Claus rally. So right now, I would say this is going to be a shallow correction. Lots of stocks actually just made fantastic rally to the upside. We should have some healthy correction down the road. But I just want to point out something else here. So we are kind of like seeing sometimes S&P 500 and even Nasdaq is going to this type of rally. But for a bigger perspective, for a healthier market, we need to see a deeper corrective move to the downside. So this happens once in April and also in August. We just got a sharp sell-off to the downside. But after that, market is just going a very kind of like a shallow corrective move after that to the upside. We are due for another potential a deeper correction to the downside. But again, December could be kind of like a bullish month, and we may see that deeper correction potentially in January, February, which I believe January, February is going to be a volatile market all the way to the March. Donald Trump is going to take the admin, and we will see lots of monetary policy changes, lots of political changes, actually decision coming down the road, and that brings volatility to the market. But we are not talking about that one. We are just talking about the potential a pullback for the market, potentially to SMA 50, which is going to be this 50, I would say 5,900 area. So that would be kind of like, again, a great buying opportunity for a potential double top or even new all-time high for S&P 500. All right, moving on to Nasdaq. Nasdaq is the same story here. As you see here, we just have a nice rally to the upside. So this is kind of like the modest correction. And later on, we get some kind of like a deeper corrective move to the downside when we break through. Again, the same scenario here, which is kind of like getting kind of like a semi-deeper correction. And in August, we just got a deepest correction this year so far. So, and after that, we just get another a bullish momentum to the upside. If we get another potential, a deeper corrective move to here, to this area, which is going to be 19,000 area, that would be very, very healthy for the market. And still, we are in a bullish trend. So don't get me wrong, I'm just waiting for this. So for those ones who are looking for buying opportunity, let's just put some cash on the side and see if market gives you kind of like opportunity to get in. So you should get in, and you should buy somewhere around here. Still, I know market is at a new all-time high, but lots of good stocks actually are in a good level. So you can nibble in and you can take those positions into your portfolio. Moving on to US 30, which is Dow. Dow is forming a consolidation here like the other market indexes. Dow is coming down today as well. So very shallow corrective move, still a bullish consolidation. This bullish consolidation still can go down here to this trend line here somewhere around 44,000, and then getting back to the upside for a next new all-time high. So we will see if market can give us a good buying opportunity, we will take it. Moving on to gold, which I believe gold is getting ready for another sharp sell-off to the downside. This is 4 hours chart. As you see here, it's just consolidating. In a daily chart, even you can see the bigger picture here for a consolidation. So this consolidation is about to break to the downside as we kind of like as I was expected. This one can go down. The potential scenario is going to be this area, which is going to be 24.84 to 25.18. And that would be kind of like a very great buying opportunity, because that would be potentially with the divergence here, with the W pattern to get to the upside, and potentially gold can hit new all-time high next year. I'm not sure this year. Well, we will have 20 days, and if this breaks through to the upside, which is going to be less likely, we will get to new all-time high. But I don't think gold new all-time high is going to be somewhere around 2,800 in 2024, and we will get to new all-time high potentially 2025, 2026. Right now, I would say we are in a corrective move, and we should see some kind of like a correction down the road for gold and also silver as well. So silver shows the same pattern here. It's just getting back to the upside, get into this resistance. And this resistance shows that we are kind of like for the short-term top, and we may get to another potential, a sell-off, which is going to be a fantastic capitulation scenario if that happens. That could go all the way down to 25 to 27. And 25 to 27, I would say I would buy with two hands silver. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to crude, which is very volatile again. So this is very, very choppy consolidation. It's like a ball in a ping pong box, and it's just going 67 to 72. Just a choppy consolidation. Either breakout can give us the roadmap right now. My pencil is down. I know that lots of good energy stocks actually are forming a very nice pattern, but for crude itself, it's not that good at all. So even if you're bear, you are waiting for a breakthrough below 65 to just be certain about the next bullish momentum to the downside, bearish momentum to the downside. Moving on to Bitcoin, which had a very, very choppy wild price action today, hitting the all-time high, coming back down. So it's just going all the way up to 104,000, and then getting back down all the way 96, going all the way down even to 92. So this 10% volatility in Bitcoin, this is crazy. And I would say this volatility gives us kind of like a shakeout for both bears and the bull side at the same time. So still looking for 110 for a bigger picture, but I would say if Bitcoin takes below this, you're going to get a deeper corrective move to here for the next rally. If it goes higher, if it holds here, then it's going to go higher to 110. Either case, I'm looking for 100K down the road, but today's price action is very volatile. We should just take it as a kind of like a warning sign. Ethereum breakthrough nicely, the same volatility. It's just challenging this pivot here. It didn't break it. So still Ethereum is kind of like satisfying the first condition of the trend line, which is a broken trend line, but we need to get above this pivot to make sure that this trend line, this bullish momentum is intact. Moving on to the bond yield, just a zero change today. Treasury getting back to the upside, recapturing 94, establish itself above 94, and getting back to the upside. 94 to 96 is coming. VIX, just a 9 cents up, not a bad session. As I said yesterday, VIX was positive and market was positive as well at new all-time high. So this tells me something that VIX probably for the short term, it's bottom. Dixie, 63 cents down. Not a bad session. Dixie can go, I would say, lower even below this trend line. It can go lower. If it goes below this trend line, establish itself, then we are going to go lower low for Dixie. Magma indicator just hit a nominal new all-time high. Still managed positive, but I would say this is kind of like a short-term top. Apple, the same here. Nominal new all-time high. Right now, 243. Amazon, all-time high, $2.39. Not a bad session at all for Amazon. Meta after yesterday new all-time high, just get back down. Today we just got 620 for a nominal new all-time high, got back down, and right now we are at 608. Moving on to Microsoft at $5.20 up. Nice breakthrough to the upside, and Microsoft, I believe, can challenge that 465 for a double top. Google, $1.73 down here. Netflix, $6 up today, new all-time high. And Tesla breaking through nicely, 3% to the upside, $369 for now. Moving on to semiconductor index, which I believe they're about to kind of like a wake up. So if we see a corrective move, I would say that's going to be a good buying opportunity for semis. SMH just for engulfing at the top, so it's just they're going down. This is kind of like a short-term top, evening star. I would say if it goes to 238, that's going to be another buying opportunity. Stocks the same pattern here, $4.21 down here. Taiwan Semiconductor breaking through nicely, so this is diverging itself from the industry, going higher. AMD going down short term, and I would say still loving AMD to just get back to this area to accumulate more and to build up my position. So we'll see how it goes. NVIDIA, just the short term doji bar here. If it goes down, I would say NVIDIA potentially can keep this low. If it goes lower than this, then 118 is coming. Texas Instrument going down here, just getting to this pivot. And Texas, I believe it can go lower to this area potentially for a nice support. Moving on to Lam Research, going down today, $3 down, and not a bad session for Lam. If you are a buyer, you should love it. If you are a bear, I would say just put your stop here, because if it goes lower than this, it can accelerating downside to 64. I'm not sure if that happens, so we will see how it goes. XLF, which is a financial spider, getting back to the upside, 15 cents up. Not a bad session. KRE, $6, 29 cents down. Getting back to the downside here, KBE. KR is 34 cents down. JP Morgan, $2.08 up, still chopping around at the very top. Goldman Sachs, $1.91 down, and Bank of America, 63 cents up here, and Wells Fargo, 60 cents up there as well. Moving on to the GDX, which is gold miner ETF, 7 cents down today, still bullish consolidation, but I would say they can go down. If gold start to move lower, these ones can chop around very, very quickly to the downside. GDXJ, 25 cents up. AE, Magnico Eagle, 50 cents down here. Neomont, 34 cents down. It was lower, going all the way down to 40, but it came back up. I would say this is the area that investors can buy. Moving on to Franco-Nevada, nice going up here, $1.19 up. Still bullish consolidation is intact. Gold Barrick, 42 cents down. Gold Barrick can go to this shadowed area here, 15 to 16 dollar. Moving on to the last sector for today, XLE, 36 cents up here. XOP, 43 cents down, and OH, $1.94 down. So if you just put those ETFs on the side, you will see Chevron just form ABC corrective move, and potentially this is the end of the correction. So still looking for tomorrow's price action. Tomorrow is going to be weekly close as well. So we will see how it's going to close. But right now, Exxon just put the downtick here, the uptick, at least for a short term. Chevron, after yesterday's sell-off, it just jumped back up. So dollar up and getting back above 159. So we'll see if it's going to hold or it's going to just getting ready for another drop potentially to here. I'm not sure if it's get below 147 or 8. So potentially 152 to 154. That's going to be the area that we can finish or call the correction. All right, folks, I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.